Doing a live feed. David F Beast F Best. What's up?
What the hell is going on here?
David, Ethan. Gonna wait till more people get on. Let's talk about Spider-Man Homecoming. No, live YouTube. Jacob, hello. So I'll give it a couple minutes more for more people to come on so we can discuss Spider-Man Homecoming. I'm watching Spawn. So if nobody knows, Spawn's on Netflix already. Right, Brad? Webster Vlogs, what's up? Give it another minute and we'll start the video. What you think of the Shaka? We'll get into it right now. We'll get into it right now. CEO021. Yeah, I'm doing a live video. So we'll talk about it in a minute. We'll talk about the Spider-Man Homecoming. So hopefully you guys saw the movie. Carlos, hey. Because we're gonna get into spoilers. So if not, then I don't recommend you watch this live vlog.
Every YouTuber says
spoilers? Yeah, that way nobody watches, so we don't ruin it for everybody. So we'll start here in a minute.
Is this a good design?
Sure. Two in. All right, let's get into the thoughts of Spider-Man Homecoming. I saw it after Frankenstein's. So hopefully you guys watched the movie. Hopefully you guys watched the movie already because we start discussing. Sorry, doing a live video. A live YouTube video.
Eat it.
Ben, nobody wants to see your body on here. What is it?
Start the video already.
What's it covered in?
Guess.
White chocolate.
No.
It's pistachios.
No.
What is it?
You just put something in your mouth and you don't know what it is.
You put it in my mouth.
What is it?
On the new Jason figure? Which Jason figure?
It's yogurt covered almonds.
Oh.
Okay, is this the good design?
Sure. All right. So let's get to the review.
Hi.
First. Come on, dude, get out of here.
Why? I want to finally be on YouTube for once. I've never been on YouTube.
This is my girlfriend's son. His name's Pedro.
Oh no! It's not my name.
His name's Pedro.
No.
That's Pedro.
I'm not Pedro.
What's your name?
Bradley.
His full name's Bradley Pedro.
No,
Okay.
it's not.
So let's go ahead and talk about Spider-Man Homecoming.
Why do you want me to be Pedro so much?
Because I just said that in Spider-Man Homecoming. So what do you guys think about the movie? If you guys watched it, Spider-Man Homecoming. Give me your guys' thoughts. Because somebody asked me what they thought of Shocker. I don't know. They didn't really use him too much in the movie. I was hoping he was going to wear his full outfit.
I don't even know.
But I remember showing pictures a while back that were leaked of him wearing the full yellow outfit, but I think it was fake. But it was crazy how there was two Shockers.
But the first one died.
Yeah, first one died. Somebody called you?
Huh? It's a Ben.
So what do you guys think about what?
Ben. That's
That was my damn thing, man. Come on.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I dropped this in the oil and it popped right on my
Are you okay? Wait, is it
Okay,
burning?
don't waste the video.
Peter Parker was too eager. This Peter Parker was too eager for trouble. I do agree. You know, I thought that throughout the whole movie, but then when Tony Stark revealed that he talked about he was only 15 years old, it made sense. Because I didn't realize he was a 15. I thought he was like 18 or 19, but he's only 15 years old. Who's my favorite superhero? Is Batman, followed by Spider-Man second. But overall, I did like the movie, and I liked how it didn't have a lot of Tony Stark in the movie. Because if you guys watch the the promo for Spider-Man Homecoming, they shoved a lot of Iron Man in there, and he was barely in the movie, which was good. I liked it. Is Spider-Man worth watching? Yes, especially if you're a Spider-Man fan. And I'm still torn whether it's my favorite Spider-Man movie, because I am a fan of the Sam Raimi movies. But Michael Keaton, yeah, Michael Keaton did an awesome job as Vulture. Michael Keaton plays a good bad guy, and I'm glad. Again, guys, spoilers. If you guys have not seen Spider-Man yet, I'm gonna talk about spoilers. If not, you know, tune out of the video. But yeah, I'm glad they did not kill his character off, so they use him for future movies. I liked it. Fab, Peter Parker, Spider-Man. How long was Robert in the movie? He was probably in it for like a good total screen time. I don't know, less than 10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes the most, but less than 10 minutes. He's like sprinkled throughout the movie. He's probably in there as much as Jared Leto was in Suicide Squad, except he talked a little more. Thoughts on, and you know what? That whole, I'll tell you, there's two parts that gave me like the chills because of the twist. One of them was when Peter Parker went to go pick up his date for Homecoming, and Michael Keaton opened the door. That was one of them. Second one was when they revealed who MJ was, and I thought that was awesome. I thought they handled that really, really good. How was the girlfriend in the movie? She was okay, I guess. She wasn't really in the movie a whole lot. She wasn't in the movie like a whole lot. She didn't really do much in the movie. Yeah, I thought Robert was going to be in the movie a lot because of all the promotion was like based off of Iron Man and Spider-Man, like a team. I thought the final battle was going to have them, you know, together fighting against Vulture, but it really wasn't. You don't see really Spider-Man doing a whole lot of action in the movie. What are you doing? And they showed but Michelle isn't Mary Jane. Which girl was Michelle? Wait, which girl was Michelle? The one he took to Homecoming?
No.
Is that who you're referring to? Because the girl...
No. The girl he took to Homecoming was...
What was her name?
It was, what was her name? It was, Liz.
Was it Liz?
Yeah.
Because at the end, didn't they... The girl that's always, like, in detention, didn't they refer to her as MJ? Wasn't she Mary Jane?
No, she wasn't.
Her name is Michelle?
I think.
I don't remember if they ever showed us her name.
She doesn't actually do detention. She just goes there.
The girl who said people call her MJ was called Michelle. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I really thought I didn't even know they gave her a name in the movie, because there was a part I did miss a little bit towards the beginning. Oh, her name was Michelle. Oh. So are they gonna? So is she gonna just be called MJ, but she's supposed to take Mary Jane's spot? Is that like, you know, the whole Sony and Marvel thing? I don't know. Because I did leave to take my girlfriend's son to the restroom at one point of the movie. Yeah, I liked how they used different villains. I like how they showed Scorpion in there, Shocker, and obviously Vulture. And then now we're going to get Venom and Carnage, but I don't know if they're going to be in part of the MCU. What's your thoughts on Tom Holland? I'll tell you this. I thought Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man in the suit. Andrew Garfield did a great job, and he's a great actor. But as far as the kid side goes, Tom Holland owned it as far as high school, a new Spider-Man, like, discovering his powers and everything. I didn't like I still don't really like the design of the suit. I think Andrew Garfield Spider-Man was the best suit live action wise, but I mean, and it took a while to get used to the whole tech, the whole suit being like kind of like Iron Man-y. And then see, I was Jake. My girl said he talked too much. He did talk too much. Tom Holland? He did talk too much. But I was wondering how come they never showed how come they didn't do what are you doing?
Fixing this?
How come they didn't show Spider-Man's spider senses?
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody know why they didn't use the spider senses? Does it have to do with the whole Sony thing, or they just chose not to do that in there? They're deaf trying to justify characters Flash. Indian dude, MJ, not white redhead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the girl MJ is gonna supposed to be Mary Jane's character. Pretty sure, because they're not just gonna say MJ just because. And the way she looked at him at the end of the movie, you know, she had that kind of like attracted look she gave him. But does anybody know anything about the spider senses? Like why they didn't use that in the movie? That was one thing that I can say the things I kind of disliked was chose not to focus. I read the director chose not to focus on it. That's dumb though. They should have. See, that's the only thing that kind of upset me a little bit was they didn't use the spider senses, and I'm still having trouble getting used to the suit. I don't like I don't like the spider either in the front or the back. That's just one thing I didn't like too much. What you think of the Spider-Man was off? Oh, the Iron Spider. I think that's the Iron Spider. I did like how that looked.
Yeah, it looks like the Iron Spider.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be.
But the Iron Spider's red and yellow. Sometimes.
Yeah, but the directors for Avengers, the next Avengers movie said we're not gonna see the Iron Spider, so I'm thinking we're gonna see it in the next solo Spider-Man movie. Hopefully, we'll see.
I'm sad for the Venom movie coming out.
What do you think of Spider-Man 1? Did you like the post-credit scenes? It could have done something better in the second. Yeah, I thought the second post-credit scene was kind of dumb. The Captain America thing, that was a throwaway. They should have chose another scene. But I did like the whole Michael Keaton and Scorpion thing.
Yeah.
Pepper Potts is back. I know that was good seeing her.
Potts. Oh yeah, Pepper
Robert
Potts.
Downey, his girlfriend.
I know. Right?
What's your favorite Spidey suit? Live action, if I had to pick like in order out of the three, I go with Amazing Spider-Man, the Andrew Garfield suit. I like that one a lot. And I do like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man. I like that suit. And then third would probably be this one for the Tom Holland. What do you hope for the Venom movie? Oh God.
That the Carnage is good.
Yeah, I hope they do the whole symbiote thing right. I hope he can transform his body, you know, bigger to big size, and you know they just do all the tendrils and everything correct. But I mean, Sony's handling it, so I have no idea. Oh, speaking of that, I just watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I just watched it, and that was an amazing movie. That was an amazing movie. Yeah, I was late on watching Guardians, and I freaking loved it. Andrew Garfield Spidey was a little too emo. Tobey Maguire was too goofy, I think. Yeah, no. I thought Andrew Garfield was great as Spider-Man in the suit. But Tom Holland is an all-around good. I mean, not Tom Holland. Andrew Garfield is an all-around good actor. He's a great actor. But Andrew Garfield was good as Spider-Man. He played Spider-Man very well. But again, Tom Holland is playing a really good teenage Spider-Man. So I'm sure in time it'll be different. Oh. Whoa, you guys all right? But yeah, so far out of the comic movies that I've seen, this year, I saw. Whoa, what did I watch this year?
You watched Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Guardians, Wonder Woman.
Guardians isn't a comic.
I think Suicide Squad came out this year, but
No, Suicide Squad.
Was that last year?
I think it came out 2015.
No, 2015. I would still say though, how do you think Venom? How do you think will play Venom? Who do I think will play Venom? It's Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy's playing Venom. I'm wondering who's gonna play Carnage. But I think still. So Andrew was a good adult Spidey. Yeah, but wasn't Andrew supposed to be a high school? Technically an adult, or a college student. I think so. But I would still say my top 3 comic book movies that I've seen this year so far. Wonder Woman still number 1. Oh, I might have to say Guardians number 2 and Spider-Man number 3. It's Wonder Woman, Guardians, and Spider-Man, and Power Rangers this year. Yeah, Power Rangers would be number 4. But that's not really a comic book thing. I mean, it is now. Can you elaborate on the look of the suit Spider-Man was offered at the end of the movie? It was very metallic. Think of like an Iron Man suit, but just with the Spider-Man logo and obviously the Spider-Man eyes and just a very metallic suit. It was just very metallic. It looked just like Iron Man, but just with the Spider-Man traits. There was no webbing on it or anything like that. It was just a solid, like metallic. It was like 2 colors, right? Red and blue. Just like red and blue. It pretty much looked like an Iron Man suit.
I
Scorpion
think
is also
that-
part of the Sinister Six. Would you like to see Sinister Six on the big... I want to see a Sinister Six on the big screen. I want them to bring Keanu Reeves, Michael Keaton back. Michael
that,
Keaton was awesome.
The metallic suit that Spider-Man was offered, it looks a lot like the Deadpool suit.
What do I think about the scene where Peter... I like that scene. I was waiting for them to be like a really emotional scene in this movie. And I think that was the closest we got. But from the rubble scene, I think it was good. I think it could have been handled more better, like to give more emotion in it, but I think it was still handled good. I'm glad they didn't do the whole backstory either. I'm glad we didn't see Uncle Ben and all that all over again. No, I think the director of Infinity War, which is James Gunn, right? Is James Gunn directing Infinity War? No, who's directing Infinity War? The Captain America Civil War guys, right? They're directing Infinity War. I think they said that we're not going to see the Iron Spider suit in there. Tom Hardy as Bane from Batman: The Dark Knight Rises is going to play Venom in the movie. Yeah. I wonder what they would do with the Carnage in. I don't know, man. And to have Carnage in there, he's a killer, so they got to handle him right. He's a serial killer. They got to handle him right. Michael Keaton was awesome, the best actor in the movie, in fact. Yeah, that twist in that movie was crazy. Michael Keaton owned this movie. I would say the best thing about this movie, to me, because I grew up as Michael Keaton as Batman, was Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton is... I would go watch this just for Michael Keaton. Yeah, the Russo brothers, yeah. They said that we're not going to see the Iron Spider suit, but then again, you never know. You never know. They're not going to tell us everything, right? I mean, I would assume Spider-Man would, if he's going to be in Infinity War, I would assume he'd get some kind of an upgraded suit. What are your guys', out of all the comic book movies you've seen this year, in order, give me your top 4 or 5, however many came out, what are your top? Give me your top 3 in order. What are your top 3 comic book movies this year? Because I'm anxious to wonder, or to know. Jim Carrey as Carnage. Do you think Spider-Man will be in the Venom movie? I would hope so. I would hope so. Make some kind of a cameo appearance. Yeah, the fact they kept the Vulture alive is for sure he's going to come back in future movies. I'm glad they did not kill off Michael Keaton. So I'm so happy. Because usually in a lot of these movies, they always kill off the main villain. And I'm glad they didn't kill this guy off. So we get to see more Michael Keaton. Mine is Wonder Woman, Guardians. Second is...
What?
Oh. Was it regular sugar? No.
Try it.
It's alright.
It tastes like regular sugar?
Sweet and low, huh?
No.
It's regular sugar?
What does it taste like?
I don't know.
That's for me to know.
I'm trying to read the comments here. Wonder Woman. Yeah, Wonder Woman's still number 1. Oh, that's right. Logan came out this year. I might have to change my order. So it might be Wonder Woman, Logan, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Spider-Man so far. And Spider-Man's my favorite superhero. I was hoping this would be... I'm still torn whether this is going to be my favorite Spider-Man live action. Oh, I just spilled coffee on my girlfriend's bed. I choked my pop. Yeah, dude, when I think I made like a loud like when I found out Michael Keaton was the father. That part tripped me out. I need to rewatch Logan again. I love that movie. I wish they would already make a Marvel versus DC movie. Do you guys remember that? I think I'm saying this wrong. Amalgam. I think I'm saying that right. You guys remember the comic crossover where Marvel was fighting DC, and then at the end they joined, like the comics like forged together, and there was like the Wolverine and Batman, which was a Dark Claw, and then they had like the Justice X or something. Do you guys remember that when Marvel was fighting DC in the comics, and then they merged together and became like one? Some of the characters merged together. That was awesome. No, they should make a movie like that. I doubt they will. It's probably be down the line, like freaking 10 years from now. They played some good trailers in this movie too. Are you looking forward to Atomic Blonde? And Deadpool? That's who that is, right? Who's Atomic Blonde? Wait, what's Atomic Blonde? Is that Charlize Theron movie? I think Deadpool's Atomic Warhead, isn't it? Something like that. What up, man? What's going on? Did you watch Spider-Man? Arm, did you watch Spider-Man? Oh. Is Atomic Blonde Charlize Theron's movie? Yeah, I was supposed to 8.5 out of 10 for Spider-Man. I don't know what I would give it. What would you, babe? What would you give it out of a 10?
8.5 seems pretty, you know.
Maybe an 8. I'd probably give the movie an 8.
Yeah.
I saw Cars 3. How was Cars 3?
Oh my god, that's out already?
Came out like 2 weeks ago or last week.
How come I didn't know?
Because nobody cares about cars.
I didn't know.
Also, it is a movie with Charlize. I don't know. That movie doesn't interest me at all. Atomic, and then the other one either with
Atomic Girl?
Yeah, that doesn't interest me at all. Same with the one that the girl who plays Black Widow. What's her name? Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson. She did that Shell movie that I guess was an anime movie. I don't know. I could be wrong. 7 out of 10. Hey, did you guys hear that? What's that guy? That Gambino guy? What's his name? He was in the movie Spider-Man. The rapper. He was in the movie Gambino.
Yeah, that new guy.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Did you guys hear the rumor that he's Miles Morales' uncle? Did you guys hear about that in Spider-Man: Homecoming? Am I drinking whiskey? No, it's coffee. Whiskey.
With a little bit of whiskey.
With a little bit of nothing. Donald Glover. Donald Glover. That's his name. Did you guys hear that supposedly he's Miles Morales' uncle? That Miles Morales exists in this universe? Childish Gambino. There you go. He's a Prowler? What? Wait, I think I did hear he was a Is he the Prowler? Is he the Prowler? So, is his cousin Miles Morales? Easter egg. Okay, so what is it? So is he the Prowler? Oh, his nephew. So is his nephew Miles Morales though?
Oh my god, these are good.
So the Prowler and Miles Morales exist in this universe, basically. What the? This guy, look at him. Liz is no Emma Stone. Emma Stone. Yeah. Yeah, I do want to see a new Toy Story movie. And I know they're making one. You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
Why
they're
do
gonna
I
make
know
it.
this stuff?
Huh?
I didn't know that. Dude, this dog.
You didn't like the MJ character? That's crazy that they changed the name because people on here are telling me that her name was Michelle in the movie. So, but I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be Mary Jane's character. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind it. Kind of weird, but she's kind of weird. Liam, what's up? You put an H. I'm guessing you're supposed to say hi, or you're trying to say hi. Okay, so he is Miles Morales' uncle. The Elizabeth girl was more like MJ. Yeah. What about a new Cars 4? I've never seen any of the Cars movies.
What?
I think I saw one with Jacob, but it didn't interest me. A lot of Easter eggs. The truck scene where Spidey gets stuck in the back. See a bunch of classified weapons, and there's a glimpse of... Really? I didn't see Doc Ock's arms in there. Yeah, there was a... This movie had a ton of Easter eggs.
Like the tiger?
Did you guys notice that tiger in the school that kept on running around with his mask off? Did you guys notice that? I guess this is just me, but every time Michael Keaton came on screen, it felt like he was gonna say, seriously, me too. I thought he was gonna say that or Beetlejuice. Because in Toy Story 4, there was a Woody, Buzz, and Lightyear, and Bo Peep. Who's Bo Peep? Is that from Cars?
Bo Peep, babe. Bo Peep.
From Cars?
Bo Peep. Woody's girlfriend.
Is that her name? I don't remember.
You know
Latino
Michael
Flash was annoying.
Michael
No, he wasn't Latino.
Who?
The guy who played Flash Thompson. He wasn't Latino. Was he Middle Eastern?
Yeah.
I think he was Middle Eastern.
He had to be middle, yeah.
I think he was Middle Eastern. He wasn't Latino.
He was annoying though.
Was the tiger mascot an Easter egg? Yeah, I don't know. But did you guys notice that the tiger mascot was running around like a lot throughout the movie? Indian Flash. I love Michael Keaton. Yeah, Michael Keaton owned it, dude. He only looks Middle Eastern. No, he was Middle Eastern. Or Indian. You guys say he was Indian? Is that a right term? Indian?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're supposed to say for...
How about Aunt May? My girlfriend's right here. I can't say anything.
Hot.
Can't say anything. My girlfriend's right here.
Marissa Tomei.
You know what? She
gets hotter the older she gets.
She does. But she did look older in this movie, though. Because in Captain America Civil War, she actually looked way hotter. But they aged her in this one.
I don't like her wardrobe.
Pants.
I
her
don't
high
like
pants.
Yeah, I
her
didn't
80s
like
pants.
Didn't
Spider-Man, what's up?
Her
Spider-Man, since your name is Spider-Man, what'd you think of Spider-Man? What is your favorite character in the Spider-Man? In this movie? In this Spider-Man movie? Favorite character in the Spider-Man movie was Vulture. And Peter Parker's friend. What was his name? Ned? Yeah, he was awesome. That big guy in the movie was funny.
Are you holding hands?
Especially that scene when he was like, "What are you doing?" It's like watching porn. That was hilarious. This movie had a lot of laughs. Did you hear about the new Friday the 13th movie? I heard something about it. Spider-Gwen is out. Spider-Gwen? What's Spider-Gwen? Yeah, so he is Indian, yeah. That's what I thought. Put this coffee down. So, yeah, so I caught that. Finally caught Guardians. Ezra Miller, the Flash, Jewish father.
Daddy?
No, not that Flash. They're talking about Flash Thompson in the Spider-Man movie, not DC's Flash.
No, he's
I heard Ned may
going to
be
bed?
Hobgoblin. Really? That'd be interesting. Need to lose some weight. Put a finger.
Yeah, baby.
Put a finger in my ad hole.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I think you meant to put asshole.
He wants a finger in his asshole?
I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know. Daily lifestyle. Now you said F me. Gotta keep it G-rated here, man. I don't curse on here. The actor who plays Flash is MD's parents are Sonia and Mario from... Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, so he's part Latino. Okay. Yeah, I heard that we're gonna get another Power Rangers movie due to the sales of the Blu-rays and DVDs. Put a Marvel Legends in his ad hole. No more ad holes. Too many ad holes. We're keeping this professional. You know, when we left the movie, we saw a guy that was freaking out. May at the end, though. What the... Oh, yeah, that was funny. That was funny at the end, babe.
What?
When she was like, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah. That was funny.
That was funny. That was pretty funny. And the next week is...
I mean, what would you say?
If he was Spider-Man, I'd freak out if I found out my kid was Spider-Man. Have you heard of Cult of Chucky? Yeah, I saw the trailer to Cult of Chucky. It didn't interest me. It didn't. I'm gonna watch it either way, but it didn't interest me. Are you happy for Justice League movie? Yes, yes, and I'm happy for the reshoots. You know, Josh Whedon taking over, so I'm anxious to see what he does with it, and Danny Elfman taking over for the music. So the Friday, yeah, I thought the Friday the 13th movie was canceled. Toy question: were you a fan of Mighty Mugs? No, you know what? I never was a fan of Mighty Mugs. Some of their stuff does look cool though. Diversity felt forced. The better get it right.
I trusted you. Jesus, how could you marry her? How could you?
Remember Michelle flipped off Peter?
When you...
Yeah.
There was a flip off?
Yeah, when she was when they walked into Homecoming.
She flipped them off?
Yeah, she flipped them off. Like instead of saying hi, she went like this.
What?
Everyone was like hi, and she did this.
I didn't see that.
How did you not see that?
Damn it. I gotta go back. Who was my favorite Joker? Not Jared Leto, good God. I was gonna say Jay Leno. Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger. What villain in the Justice League movie? What villains? I think the villain's is Steppenwolf, and we're gonna get a bunch of parademons. Hopefully we'll get a glimpse of Darkseid. Batman Noir? Yeah, that's gonna be sick. I can't wait for Reeves to take over for the Batman. Did watching Spider-Man, Homecoming, and Guardians 2 boost your interest in buying those Legends? No. What got me buying the Legends was one of the... Well, I guess technically because I bowed out. I said bowed out because somebody said shout out. Joker Bat D6, what's up? What got me back into Legends when I bought the Homecoming homemade suit. That's what got me back into Legends. Two-Face. I don't think we're gonna get a Two-Face anytime soon. Spider-Man Homecoming was good. I'm still debating if it's the best Spider-Man movie. I saw your post on your Instagram. I need to get that Green Goblin. I need that Green Goblin. I still need Hobgoblin because I want to build up the Spider-Man characters for my Legends collection. But as far as movie goes, next week comes out. What is it? War to the Planet of the Apes. Yeah, let me know if you find one.
Looks like the Penguin.
Looks like the Joker.
No, Penguin.
Would you be getting the SH figure? Yes, yes. That Batman looks sick. That Justice League Batman looks awesome. Check this out. Right on the good scene.
Bad guy.
Spawn? Spawn's a good guy.
Okay, so it's killing a bunch of good
Those are
guys.
bad guys. I've seen this movie. I read his comics.
Spawn looks like a symbiote.
Yeah, his suit kind of does. Would you be watching Dunrick? Yeah, I'll be watching Dunrick. You know what trailer I watched today that actually sparked my interest too? I didn't realize comes out next month is Dark Tower. The Stephen King one with Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, yeah.
That one I do want to check out. Yeah, I know that the SH figure arts run small. Yeah, it's not going to be in scale. We do need another Spawn movie, and Todd McFarlane has been saying for the past 10 years he's going to be making one, that it's rated R and blah, 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 but I don't think we're going to get another Spawn movie.
You lie.
Yeah, the HBO series The Spawn was awesome. Have you gone to Spencer's for Chucky? I saw the Spencer's, the Chucky figure that they have in there. It looks kind of weird.
We're supposed to go today.
The Rebel Tech for Spider-Gwen. I saw it. I want to get that one. I still need to get the Rebel Tech Spider-Man.
Brad, go to eat your food.
Who's your favorite horror movie villain? I think Freddy Krueger. I have to go with Freddy Krueger. Is my girlfriend into toys, comics like you?
Ask them what's their favorite horror game. Like horror
Wait, is your girlfriend into toys, comics like you? I find that women are much more into geek culture now than say a few years ago.
Yeah.
What are you into?
True.
What are you? Would you say, babe? No. Are you into the culture? Are you into what I'm into? I wouldn't say she's into it, but she's somewhat aware of it because of her kids.
But women do like men that are into it.
Yeah, I think girls. Yeah, but I think guys nowadays are
like girls think.
I think guys nowadays are posers, basically.
Girls think geeks, like real geeks, are hot.
I guess so, but a lot of guys are trying to be geeks, if that makes any sense. Jason's a good villain.
Guys are trying to be geeks.
Guys pretend they know comic stuff because they watched an episode of Flash. Am I right? Pretty sure you guys can agree with that. You meet somebody who watches an episode of Flash, Arrow, watches an Avengers movie, and then all of a sudden they're superhero nerds. That makes sense? Well, which I have nothing against, but...
What's your favorite horror game?
JL, I'm not a geek? I'm a geek. I'm a low pro geek.
No, you're a full-on geek.
You don't even
Okay,
know
I'm a full-on geek. I'm a full-on
You
geek.
don't know Benji and
Ask somebody that went to high school with you.
Yeah, if you were to interview people who went to high school with me, or even elementary school or middle school, first of all, I don't even think anyone's going to remember me.
Yes.
No one's going to know who I was, but if they do know who I was, they know I was the guy who always wore black, who liked corn, and who was always reading comics in school.
People were
Batman?
Like, you're gonna blow the school.
And I used to get picked on a lot for reading comics and wearing comic book shirts before it was actually the cool thing to do what it is now. Are you gonna get the Ultimate Chucky? Heck yeah. For sure I'll get that. When you get a chance, you need to see Osmosis Jones. Osmosis Jones. Yeah, I was we're talking about that Spider-Man suit. They were saying, the Russo brothers were saying that we're not going to see a new suit in the movie, but again, we'll never know. Am I going to SDCC? No, I didn't get tickets. If you guys have tickets, you guys can give me a free ticket. I'll go.
What?
It's in 2 weeks. Osmosis Jones, a white blood cell, is voiced by Chris Rock. I can't talk. Chris Rock.
Secret.
Quick Rock.
Secret.
Brad, go eat your food.
Yeah, I thought you had food.
Taquitos and rice.
Who's this? Oh, geez, I didn't even know Ben was by me this whole time. When is the Ultimate Chucky coming out? I have no idea. Wait, is it an Ultimate Chucky? I thought it was a cloth Chucky. I thought it was Amigo style Chucky, the retro cloth. I don't know if it's an Ultimate Chucky. You know who plays him, right?
So gross.
You know who plays him?
Who is that?
John Leguizamo.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't think John Leguizamo got a lot of credit for playing Clown in Spawn. I think he did a great job.
Terrible North Korean biochemical disaster.
I want part 2, Jason. Batman Alien 2-packs release dates are still to be announced. According to Randy, Linda getting scared they won't come out. Yeah, so I was hearing that too, that they might push those back or they might not come out.
Your dinner?
I hope so. But the Predator 2-pack's coming out though, right?
Go eat.
Yeah, the visual effects look good. I was hoping the boat scene was gonna be like what the train scene was in Spider-Man 2, the Sam Raimi one. Do you guys know the ferry scene? What was it? A ferry scene? Was that a ferry that they were on in Homecoming? I was hoping that scene would have been like it. All right, Liam. See ya. Which Batman is good, Terry or Bruce? I wasn't a big fan of, I wasn't a big fan. Can't say I wasn't a big fan. I don't know much about Batman Beyond. I saw several episodes, and I read a few comics, but I do want to pick up the series to watch Batman Beyond. And I saw the movie, The Joker, The Return of the Joker. The Retro Chucky should be coming out this month. Harry and Spider-Man. They didn't show Harry in Spider. They didn't show Harry. Was there a Harry in the Spider-Man? It wasn't a Harry, right? Oh.
Did we miss it?
Angelo. Who's that, guys?
Oh my god. What am I watching?
I will top 3 comic book cartoon series. I would like to see Elseworld Comics movie, The Adventures vs. Justice
Looks
League.
like a cartoon.
Top 3 comic book cartoon series. Animated series, you mean? Batman, X-Men, Spider-Man. All from the 90s.
Rad.
Yeah, those are my 3 favorite. Honestly, the CGI Spawn was so bad, kind of. Yeah, the CGI for Malbolgia was bad. I have to remember this movie came out in 1998. So for its time, I think it was okay. Have you seen a Red Max? I think I actually owned a figure as a kid. He's that big purple guy, right? I think I might have read a couple comics, but I don't know a lot about the character. The Spawn looked awesome. I thought Spawn's suit looked awesome in this movie. What do you think of the old cartoons resurgence reboots like DuckTales is coming out in August? We're also getting a TV movie for Hey Arnold. I think it's cool that they're coming out with all this stuff, but it's never gonna have the same kind of magic that it did back in the 90s and 80s. Yeah, no, I never read Max. I don't remember too much of the character, I should say. I still do watch a lot of old cartoons on YouTube. What is your favorite Batman? I love the Arkham and Batman Noir. What is my favorite Batman? I love the Dark Knight Returns. Were you a VR Troopers fan? Yes, I was. I liked VR Troopers a lot. I was actually a VR Trooper fan, and I was actually a Big Bad Beetleborg fan. The only thing was that VR Troopers use a lot of the same stock footage. I wish they would make a NECA Michael Myers, but the whole licensing issue. DAR, what's up? Hey, I saw your live video stream. Or not live video stream, your video gameplay. Dude, we need to do a team up on that video, on a video game for Injustice. That'd be dope. Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Wars, of course. But I did like Star Trek, though, growing up. Oh my god, Superhuman Samurai. I love that show. I don't think a lot of people know too much about Superhuman Samurai. I remember that show came on Channel 5 on Sundays or early Saturdays. Superhuman Samurai is another show that should be rebooted or made into a movie because I did like the concept of that. Did you like Disney's Pixar? Oh yes, A Bug's Life was an awesome movie. I love that movie. Can you say the F word one time? Babes, they want me to say the F word. Should I?
How many people?
Fuck. No, I'm not gonna say it. Sorry. Yeah, Superhuman Samurai was awesome. I still have some of the figures, and they're kind of pricey, but I found some of the figures at Swap Meet for Superhuman Samurai. Remember the theme song? And then Tim Curry did the voice as Volcor, I think his name was, or Kilgore or something like that. Yeah, Batman. A lot of people do say, well, actually, no. Not a lot of people say animated that I've heard. The Mask of the Phantasm is the best. I agree with you. I think Under the Red Hood is the best animated movie for Batman. Do you remember Jimmy Nutrition? Nutrition?
Neutron?
I think you meant Jimmy Neutron. Sorry. Kilocon, there you go. Is who Tim Curry, yeah, Kilocon. That was a great show. Not a lot of people know about Superhuman Samurai. I used to love that show. Monsters and going into the whole cyber world. Hey DAR, you're supposed to hit me up, man. Let's link up to do the video game thing. Are you into Attack on Titan? I saw the Netflix series. That's actually a crazy show. And I saw scenes from the movie. It's creepy. Did you ever watch the Street Fighter cartoon? The animated movie or the Americanized cartoon of Street Fighter? Because if you're talking about that one, it was pretty bad. That was really, really bad. Are you into anime at all? Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Digimon? No. I can't say I'm not into it. I just never watched anything anime. A lot of people tell me to get into Dragon Ball Z, but I keep on forgetting. What characters of Bug Life do I like? Bug Life is the one where they went to with the ants.
Carnival, because
yes,
the circus,
I don't know.
The circus.
Yeah, I
gotta say I like the ladybug.
I like the lead guy.
The ant.
Yeah, that was a great movie. I
like the ladybug.
I like
Mighty Max. Mighty Max was awesome. Do you guys remember the toys from Mighty Max? Those little like handheld figures you open up and they had the little worlds and everything in them. Jimmy Nutrition was his evil twin. Who's your favorite Mortal Kombat X character? I don't know. I love Warner Brothers. Voltron, Legendary Defender is really good on Netflix. I've watched a couple of the Voltron episodes. Did you see the Storm Collectibles Akuma? Yes. Yeah, the whole... Still gonna pick it up though. Which Batman the Animated Series movie is good? Batman Under the Red Hood. And the Batman Beyond one, Return of the Joker, were really good. When do we get to see some playing Injustice 2? I gotta get everything hooked up. But DAR, we need to do something, DAR, and we can do some video game play. Biker Mice from Mars I did like, and Street Sharks. Loved Superhuman Samurai when I was a kid. I recently revisited it. I'm sad to... It doesn't hold anymore. Yeah, that's what sucks. Is like you remember something as a kid, you go back and watch it, and it's not the same. Like Dino Riders. I love Dino Riders a lot, and if you go back and watch it, it doesn't really hold up anymore. The animation's still good though. Battletoads. I do remember Battletoads. Do some Super Sentai toy reviews. I've been thinking about doing some Super Sentai reviews. They should do a Superhuman Samurai movie though. Oh, you got your Ken? How do you like it? How do you like it? I don't even know if it's out. I haven't gone to Frankensons. Bucky O'Hare, I remember that. I'm watching dude, I love Jackass. When I remember when it first aired on MTV, I was all over it. And then I saw before when Bam was in was it CKY2K?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I used to skateboard, so I used to see them in a lot of videos. Do you ever watch Brave Star? I don't know what that is. Let me see. I gotta put this on the charger. You have a charger here? This is gonna die.
Yeah, in the car.
I have mine here. Let me see. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Hold on, I'm getting the charger for the phone before my phone dies. Take your army, yours, and shove it. Alright, let's get back here. Yeah, Jackass is awesome. Bravestar, I don't know, is cool, similar to Ryu. Yeah, Storm Collectibles is killing it. I don't really care for the Mortal Kombat figures too much, but the Street Fighter ones are awesome. Do you have Chucky, the doll toys? Yeah, I have a lot of Chucky figures. I watched Homecoming today. What'd you think of Homecoming? Ben Affleck of the other guy, Daredevil. What? Oh, I forgot Hopper was... Wait, who's Hopper in A Bug's Life? Isn't he the lead guy?
Yeah, he's the ant.
Yeah, he's the one I like. I like that character. Homecoming blew you away. Yeah, Homecoming was a great movie. All right, DAR, what would you say, though? Would you say that's your favorite Spider-Man movie to date? A Spawn reboot. They've been talking about that for a long time. No, I didn't watch Iron Fist. The only one I watched was Daredevil. Check this out, guys. I think Ben likes this movie.
He's really into it.
Yeah, I was saying that too. I still think Spider-Man 2 by Sam Raimi is my favorite one. The new Chucky trailer. Yeah, I saw the trailer. I didn't like it too much, but I'm still gonna check it out. How amazing was Vulture? Keanu, if you want to see Keanu Reeves, Michael Keaton killed it. Michael Keaton was awesome. Hey DAR, what's your favorite Spider-Man suit out of all the Spider-Man films? Yeah, Spawn action figures were awesome. Back in the day. They were better than they are now. Yeah, I still say The Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the best suit. Alright, what do you want to talk about Spider-Man? No, it felt like a Spider-Man movie. I'm glad they didn't have so much Iron Man in it. But I would say it felt more like an Avengers movie, if that makes any sense. It felt like an MCU movie. Eric Tobias, what'd you think of Spider-Man? Spawn figures were great, but the packaging on them was almost impossible. You just saw Spawn for the first time, really? See, I saw it as a kid, so I love this movie, but it still is bad. Like I think they already showed McFarlane. Where is he? Oh, I think they already showed him. Todd McFarlane made a cameo in here. Yeah, Aunt May found out. That's crazy, man. They're giving everyone's knowing about Spider-Man. Do I think Spawn is better than Hellboy? I never read any Hellboy comics. I just love the movies, but I read Spawn comics, so I would say Spawn is my favorite. No, I don't think a crossover is ever going to happen. The end credit scene of Spider-Man was awesome. I thought it's a good setup for Sinister Six. Yeah, they did. This movie, I think, for its time, the Spawn movie, I think it had the most CGI for its time. I think it was like one of the most expensive, I think, for its time. But I like that they used for Violator practical effects and CGI. It wasn't all like pure CGI. See, I like this shot coming up right here. With Spawn, where Violator's right behind Spawn. That right there, I like that shot. That shot's awesome. That's dope. Did you like the Lego Batman? You know, I just saw it for the first time here with my girlfriend, and I liked the Lego Batman movie. I thought it was great. What did you think of Catwoman's costume in The Dark Knight Rises? Like use of the goggles and ears? I thought it was good for Nolan's universe, you know, since they're going more into that more realistic. I thought it worked well. Yeah, I agree with you, Scholar of the First Sin. I thought Spider-Man Homecoming was awesome, but I still think Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man. Violator was right behind Spawn, bro. Why you gotta say it like that? Jesus Christ. What is your favorite NECA figure? Mine, the 1989 Batman and Rocky. You know what? That's tough because I like a lot of the old school NECA cult classic figures. The old Jason ones were awesome. I love to see villain in a Pixar movie. A lot of them. NECA Godzillas. I still need to pick up that Shin Godzilla. Did you pick up the Shin Godzilla, DAR? I saw your recent tour that you did in your room, but I don't know if I saw Godzilla in there. I want your NECA Ken though and NECA Guile, so if you want to hook it up. I was hoping Power Rangers would turn out to be Saban Cinematic Universe because Master Rider showed up in Power Rangers show. Yeah, that would be cool, but I don't know. They said they might do the sequel now because of the Blu-ray sales. AJ, see ya. Are you thinking of getting any Lego Homecoming toys? I don't know. I don't even remember seeing any Lego Homecoming. My toy room? It's actually getting... I actually redid some shelving the day before yesterday, so I'm gonna... The next live video I do, I'll show you guys the toy room. Because I'm not at the house right now, I'm at my girlfriend's house. So I'll show you guys the toy room. Because I did put up... I'm putting up a vintage shelf. You guys are gonna see a vintage area where because I want to rebuild my vintage collection for figures. Oh, how did you like your the NECA TMNT figures? I don't know if they're gonna release any new Power Ranger movie figures. I think they might be done. I mean, what else could they release? What do you guys think about all the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives? Is it worth? I mean, I don't know. Are you a big Power Rangers fan? If you're a big Power Rangers fan, then I would say buy the movie. If not, then rent it. Oh, they are gonna, Rachel, they are gonna release more, or Raquel, I remember you saying your name was Raquel. They are gonna release more Power Ranger movie figures? Space Band Funko Pop. No, I didn't order the TMNT sets, but I think I have a hookup to get some. Because I do want that set. So they are releasing more Power Ranger movie figures. I hate when they take so long. No, I'm not going to Comic-Con. I want to go. I didn't get any tickets, so... There's several people that said if I wanted to go, but... I need tickets. Also, they have a Green Ranger coming out? Oh, the flip head stuff? Those are actually pretty terrible. They never released Rita in her full green Power Ranger suit. Well, they just said they're gonna release a Rita, even though I wasn't alive back then. I missed the 90s. You know what, DAR? You're gonna see pretty soon. The 90s vintage figures are gonna come back in my displays. How's the Spawn movie still? I like it. It's cheesy nowadays, but I like it.
The war between heaven and hell depends on the choices we make, and those choices require sacrifice.
Oh, Ben's in the video. He's jumping around. The new Legacy metallic colors are hitting stores. They come with weapons. I'm gonna pass on those since I already have the other Legacy figures. Eat this.
I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Reminds me of a line from a movie, and I think it's Aliens. It was like, eat this, and then all the acid goes on to Hudson. Batman animated series toys are awesome. You excited for new figures coming up? I'm actually excited for a lot of Legends coming out. That I can say I'm really excited for is a lot of Legends. Oh, that's right. Power Rangers hasn't even been released in Japan yet, has it? Aren't they going to be releasing 1/6 scale Power Ranger figures? Oh, those multiverse figures, man. I'll tell you this, I'm ready for that multiverse Batmobile. Ethan, what's up? I'm waiting for Homecoming figures. I've been seeing them in stores. Have you played Friday the 13th game? No, not yet, but I've seen a lot of gameplay. I don't know. I haven't checked yet for the Alien Covenant. I'm pretty sure they're going to have a steelbook. They have to. Yeah, they announced that we were probably going to get a sequel now for Power Rangers because of the sales for the DVDs and Blu-rays. What is my favorite animated movie from 2000? I don't remember. 2000 was 17 years ago. And the year 2000, I was only... I don't even know how old I was in 2000.
What do you mean only? You're 33.
Multiverse JL Flash has all new articulation and sculpt. Also, they're going to give us new molds for the multiverse figures now. How was Shocker in the film? He wasn't really in the movie a whole lot. I thought he was good. He handled the character well, but he wasn't in the movie a whole lot. Yeah, we're going to get a sequel for Power Rangers, I'm sure. Funko Pops, dude, I got rid of a lot of them. I got rid of a lot of Pops. Still have some, but I got rid of a lot of Pops. Oh, they have a panel going on with the cast?
Take care of your powers.
Yeah, that Pop game is dangerous.
You die. No cuts.
Yeah, the Voltron, did you see, DAR, did you see the Toys R Us box set Voltron where you can get all of the I want to call them Zords, but all the robots? Pops are like a drug, yes they are.
You're missing people asking you questions.
Do you like gorillas? No. Well, I can't say I don't like them, I just don't listen to them. I think I've only heard of a few songs. It's really good, hoping they add more. Batman Forever, guilty pleasure. Yes, it is. Batman and Robin, I tried rewatching again, and I realized how bad that movie is. Hey, you still working at True? DAR? Are you still there? Hey, look at this scene right here in the movie. Favorite music genre? Rock. Rock. Like right here. This is a good scene. Because it has Tom Morello and I forgot who else. Tom Morello is doing the guitars to this, and then I forgot what DJs are in here. I forgot who it was, but the soundtrack to Spawn was great. It had Metallica, it had Korn with the Dust Brothers, it had Marilyn Manson, Tom Morello, forgot who else. I was into Play Arts Kai, but they're too expensive. Way too expensive. I do want to pick up the Venom though. The Venom and the red variant of Venom, which is Carnage. Rap Rock. I like rap for the most part, but I like rock more. Are you planning on picking up Yamito figure, the Samurai Rabbit from TMNT? Isn't it an SDCC exclusive? Yeah, Michael Jai White is awesome. It is a corny film nowadays, though. Look at this right here. How the cape can transform. Yeah, I want to go next week to see War of the Planet of the Apes. I want to check that out next week. Yeah, you got ants here biting me.
Trying to eat.
What happened to John Leguizamo? What do you mean what happened to John Leguizamo? He's in John Wick. John Leguizamo's still around. He doesn't get enough love though for his portrayal as the clown in this movie. Oh, look, it's part of the cape. I'm gonna copyright for this. John Leguizamo is Luigi. Oh, that's right, he was Luigi. That's right. Yeah, start doing videos, man. Yeah, he's an underrated actor. I think comedian as well. It's pretty funny. Yeah, you don't see John Leguizamo doing a lot, but he is in the John Wick movies. He was also in the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Collateral Damage. That was a great movie. The Pest is a classic movie. Pest, sounds familiar. He died in Kick-Ass too. John Leguizamo was in Kick-Ass? NECA, yeah, you know what? Did you guys see the NECA Blade Runner figures? I'm gonna get the Ryan Gosling one and make my own custom notebook figure. Played a drag queen in the movie Pest. I know he did in that movie, what was that? Say Goodbye, Julie Newmar?
What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. Oh, he was in Kick-Ass 2. I forgot. To Wong Fu. That's what it was. Did you see Baby Driver? No. Thanks for reminding me. I need to watch Baby Driver. I need to watch Baby Driver.
The best.
Baby Driver and next week War of the Planet of the Apes. Because I just said earlier that I just watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Oh, so it is retail? Okay. I'll pick it up if I see it in stores. Say whatever you feel on your videos. Valerian looks like a cool film. Never read the comic book. Which was Valerian? No, I didn't see the poster. What poster? For King Kong? I just watched Kong, Skull Island, here at my girlfriend's house. I didn't really care for the movie too much.
Oh, yeah.
I did like the ending though, the post-credit scene. Oh, that space one? You know what? I thought it looked cheesy, but after seeing the new trailer for that actually looks pretty good. Is it a comic book? I don't know if it was a comic book movie. The girl from Suicide Squad. Yeah, the Clara Devine, or whatever her name is. Japanese script all over it. Really? I gotta check it out. Yeah, I'll check out the pre-order for that. Yeah, that movie. I kind of want to see that movie. I'll probably wait though a little bit after the movie comes out. Did you eat? Are you gonna eat? Why? It's great. Star ingredient.
Get him, get him.
Bless you.
Bless you, baby. Bless you.
One of the 2 John Wick directors is the director of Atomic Blonde. I thought there was only one director for John Wick.
Don't bite me. Don't bite.
Yeah, I hope we get a Sinister 6.
No.
Best Peter Parker. That's tough. They all have their own good, traits. I still think Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man. I don't know who's the best. No, I don't follow WWE. It's not on you. You know that, right?
Oh.
Now it is. Okay.
You don't know how much your heart means to me.
Oh, director John Wick's doing Deadpool too? I didn't know that. Should I go see Wonder Woman? What would you say, babe?
Yeah.
Yes. Go check out Wonder Woman. I think that's the best comic book movie I have seen this year. Is Wonder Woman. Do you know news if they're going to make a Vulture hot toy? I'm pretty sure they're going to make a hot toy for Vulture. They have to. You getting the DC collectible Superman animated series figures? Yes, I am. If they're still coming out, because I know DC Collectibles is canceling so much stuff. Like the Icons, I think, is done. DC Collectibles have been slipping lately. Yeah, you know what? I'm actually glad they have, because I'm not spending as much money. And I've been getting more into Marvel lately, as far as the figures go. Yeah, yeah, I like that they didn't do a backstory for Spider-Man, but I still think Wonder Woman was awesome. You should do a toy room. Yeah, do a video on that. Are you getting the... Yeah, I'm going to get the SH Figure Arts Justice League Batman. That thing looks sick. Which one do you like better? Batman vs. Superman or Wonder Woman? I like Batman vs. Superman, but Wonder Woman killed it. It's way better. Fantastic Four, 1990s. Just wait. Hey, DAR. You got to hit the swap meet up, dude. If you want to get some 90s figures, got to hit swap meets. Yeah, Marvel Legends Space Ghost. I'm back into the Legend game. Oh, the lowest 2-pack's coming out this week? If it is, I'm definitely going to be picking that up. I still got to do a video where I'm going to, or I got to go to what did I say I was going to do?
What you say, like travel?
No, not that one. The going to
Going to Vegas?
No, those stores. Those stores where they sell stuff. The used
The
used
stores
stuff.
that's the
No, they sell used stuff.
Goodwill.
Goodwill. I still want to do a Goodwill
Stores
thrift
where they sell
stores
stuff.
and thrift stores. Yeah, I've seen a lot of DC live action movies. Do you see Transformers The Last Night? No, and I never will. I never will.
Get used to it, 'cause it's payback time. See you in hell, Jason.
I had no idea there was 2 directors for John Wick. That was only one guy that directed the movies. Space Ghost, thanks. Yeah, do you guys want to see videos where I'm going to like thrift stores and like Goodwills? Let me know. No, I didn't see the Tupac film. I love Tupac way too much to see a bad movie about him. And I don't really want to see a movie where it's gonna like, no, I don't want to. Any more comic pickup vids? Yes, I got some planned. I actually want to start trying to hunt down like grails. That's gonna be my goal for comics, is trying to hunt down grails. Are you going to pick up the Power Rangers Ninja coin set 95? Yeah, I saw they're posting it on Instagram. They already hit stores. I'm gonna go check out on Monday or sometime this week. I'll do a toy hunting video. Am I getting the Hot Toys Harley Quinn? I don't think so. Hot Toys or NECA for quality. NECA, I mean Hot Toys, but you can't really do much with them. You have to be super careful with them because they're so expensive. I would go with NECA, guys. Save your money. Is there a villain in Spawn the movie? Yeah, mainly Clown, which is this guy right here, and Bolgia. But look at it's Charlie Sheen's dad. In the comments here. You found a Toy Biz Thor and Venom at a Goodwill? I gotta go, man. We gotta go to a Goodwill.
Big one down the street. Like
Really?
huge. It's huge.
I think you know what? I gotta go to a Goodwill and film there. Do I have any Hot Toys? Yes. I shouldn't have gotten in that game. Yeah, I know, but I mean, it'd still be worth filming even if I don't know if there's anything good inside Goodwills and stuff. I think it's still, because I don't think I've ever been to a Goodwill. I don't even think I've ever been to a thrift store.
Same thing.
Huh?
Same thing.
But aren't
Pretty much.
some of them are called Goodwills and some of them are
There's
just...
actual Goodwill, and then there's like thrift stores, but they're all pretty much.
Yeah, DAR, don't get into Hot Toys.
Go to Newport Beach, Laguna Beach. Those thrift stores and Goodwills have good stuff.
Good. Did you watch Kids WB on TV? Yes, I did. Remember the little frog? Does Hot Toys make their own look? Does Hot Toys make their toys look better in promos? For the most part, the Hot Toys figures look like they do in their promos, for the most part. But they're just too expensive. Do I have the NECA Catwoman? I haven't picked her up yet. I also found the DC Collectibles Mr. Freeze. Oh, nice. Rich places have good stuff in thrift stores. Alright, I'm going to rich places. UFC or boxing? I've actually seen a few UFC fights. I've seen a lot of boxing. I don't know, that's tough because I haven't really gotten fully into UFC. You haven't seen the movie Spider-Man Homecoming? Yeah, it's worth watching. It's good. I still like Spider-Man 2 though, Sam Raimi's version. I'm gonna get up. Baby, I'll open my space. Yeah, that part was a big when I saw Vulture open the door, that part caught me by surprise. Am I gonna watch the Floyd fight? I don't know. Floyd Mayweather kind of annoys me. Okay, yes, I'm gonna watch it. Do you have Venom Joker? Yes, the DC Direct one. I don't remember what was my favorite WB. Did you watch the new Voltron series? I saw a couple episodes. My girlfriend's son was watching it the other day. And Mayweather or McGregor? I'm gonna go with McGregor. I don't care for. You like Mayweather?
Mayweather. This guy's a UFC fighter going to box Mayweather.
I don't care.
He's
Mayweather.
not a boxer.
Neither is Mayweather. He just runs around. I don't care for Mayweather. I don't care for Mayweather. I really don't. I'll get into boxing when we see Creed 2. Because they're making a Creed 2 movie. Do I like Friday? Yes, I do.
Manny couldn't beat Mayweather. This guy's not
Friday's a
gonna
great
beat
movie.
Mayweather.
Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah. I thought he was gonna win for sure.
When's the fight? When's the fight? Is it? When's the fight? When's the fight? Next weekend? Was Keaton a better Batman or Vulture? Keaton plays a great villain, but he's good as Batman. Tobey Maguire will always be the best Spider-Man. I want to say that too, only because I grew up watching him. Do you remember Animaniacs? Yes, I do. I think they're bringing the show back. Do you have any Lego sets? I have a lot of Lego sets. NECA should make a I still think NECA should do all the Batman, live-action Batman movies, figures. August 26th, next month.
Okay.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it just because I want to see Mayweather get his ass kicked. Ready for the new Predator film? Yes. I haven't read much on it, just those promo or those shots they showed behind the scenes, but I'm ready for it. So McGregor's a douche. Did you guys watch that fight with the UFC fight? I don't know any of the people in UFC, but it was a girl fight, and one of the girls crapped herself. Did you guys see that? Clay, what's up? Shh. Play in the pool. Shout out. David Patrick, what's up? You should show your Lego sets. I might. Your favorite figure that you have in your collection at the moment. That's tough. I always say my Hot Toys Keaton Batman. My girlfriend does not collect, but her sons have some NECA stuff. Let me show. That's their stuff right here. The Mantis. This guy. This one's new. You guys remember this? Give me that one. The Kenner. This is a Kenner. This is a Kenner alien. I think it's a Queen alien. I think it was a Queen alien.
Flying Queen.
Flying Queen? Yeah. So there's that. Let me go back to the comments. Saw 2 NECA Donatellos today, FY. Yeah, I saw them too there. I don't collect anime. Play Arts, Wolverine, and Deadpool. They look bad. I saw the Deadpool one at a comic store. Do you support my habit, babe?
Of course.
Yes, she does.
Oh,
Do I like Ben 10? Never seen it. Who's my favorite Batman? Michael Keaton. We're talking overall. Kevin Conroy. No, this is my girlfriend's kids. Any good online stores you suggest to get figures? No, I don't know. Just try Amazon.
lower your voice.
Just try Amazon because I recently picked up the new Spider-Man 2099 figure. It was 19 and now it went back up to like I think over 30. So just keep on checking Amazon because their prices fluctuate. Sometimes they'll go down in prices and then sometimes they go up. So I've been buying more on Amazon than eBay.
Yeah, that was a girl. I know, but it's a girl.
Use your inside voice. Jeez.
Sorry, okay. He's getting mad at me for taking the toy.
Sorry.
Stop throwing stuff.
Great live stream, bro. Keep them coming. Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot of. Have a good night. I'm gonna do a live stream. The next one will be maybe tomorrow or Monday, and it'll be in the toy room. Yeah, FYE has turtle stuff now. Have I played Injustice 2? Not yet, but I've seen the gameplay. My son plays Roblox. Yeah. A lot of online stuff too. Another one is Big Bad Toy Store. But they actually, I get help from them. So click on the link in the description, guys, for Big Bad Toy Store. It helps me out. How does it feel to have a mini you? My son? I don't know. I get to live a lot through him. A lot of my childhood through my son. I do. I do. Who's your favorite movie Joker? Ledger, followed by Jack Nicholson. Anybody going to Comic-Con? Jacob, hello. Target. Target? Target.
Oh, this thing moves.
He had wings, right?
Yeah.
Where's his wings at?
I don't know.
What's up with the feet?
The death scene.
Give my regards to your boss.
To your boss.
Tell him he's next.
He had the Batman voice before Christian Bale did. My boss.
Where'd the egg go?
Can you take one? Why do I need to?
Not bad.
I haven't seen the director's cut of Spawn. There's a director's cut of Spawn? Wait, do I own it? Now I gotta check if I have the director cut of Spawn.
I think this is broken.
Am I getting the Funko Spider-Man 2-pack? If I see it in stores, I will. Do you know who Elias Voorhees is? No. You know new Batman animated series? No. What is your favorite Batman the animated series episode? That's hard because I love Feet of Clay. Love Eurostream.
Something I should have done a long time ago. The documents that are released to all media outlets take care of all the rest of your questions.
What's in this egg?
Really? 40 minutes of raw footage? The Spawn movie? I had no idea. What?
I want to play with this.
Now I gotta find out if I have the director's cut of the damn movie.
The pink one.
It's not pink, it's a video game version.
It's pink. I get the broken one.
See, my girlfriend has a pet snake. Top three movies of the year? Wonder Woman, in no order. Wonder Woman, Logan, and Guardians so far. I'm hoping it's gonna change to It being number 1 and Planet number 2.
Justice League.
Oh, Justice. There's too many movies coming out. You just saw it on Wikipedia. I gotta look it up. Jason's dad is Elias Voorhees. I had no idea.
Choice has been made.
All right, guys, I'm gonna end this live stream. It's been going on for over an hour. That went by fast.
Time to take showers.
It's time to take a shower, apparently.
About time.
But how do you feel about the new Batman movie having a noir style? Finally, we get a detective side of Batman because we haven't seen that yet in the live movie. So I'm really excited for that. Fantastic Four needs to come back in movies in general. Have you seen an Alien Covenant? Yeah, I didn't really care too much of it. All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I gotta feed the snake, so I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, feed the
Thanks for watching.
Show them this.
Oh, okay, you want me to show you this really quick?
No!
Oh, never mind, it messed up. All right, so we'll see you guys later. Thanks for tuning in. And if you guys, a lot of you guys said you did want to see the thrift stores and Goodwill stuff, right? Because if you guys do want to see that, I will do it. But I'll be doing a live stream maybe tomorrow night or Monday night. So there'll be another live stream that'll be in the toy room, and it's gonna be discussing San Diego Comic-Con. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Everyone's saying yes. Peace. Use the description below for Big Bad Toy Store. Bye.